Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Diego Costa shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nainggolan, Matuidi, Nainggolan, Fabinho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Skriniar, Guendouzi. Matuidi gets his foot in there. And it's Aubameyang. He's got through. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. Messi. And here's Diego Costa.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Well, he's clearly asking too much with that. Talisca. Muangthong United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Breaks on here. He gets face-to-face with the... And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Tagliafico. Nainggolan drives it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Skriniar goes looking. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. It's always going to be the keepers. Rafael Varane. No goals as yet. And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Muslera trying to get there. Diego Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Varane plays it forward. Kimmich. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Diego Costa. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang has a goal! It's there! First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Guangdong United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Rafael Varane. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Nainggolan. Matuidi just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Talisca. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Allen plays it back, turns and goes back. Now it's Messi. Tagliafico, deftly done. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. And he's cut it out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Varane with a fine tackle. Out to the right. Fire has a pop! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So is this the start of a comeback? Talisca, timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Allen. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nainggolan. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Out towards the flank. Talisca. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Guendouzi. Kimmich. A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
And it's played forward. Talisca. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang gets it, and now what? Alan set up one goal so far. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's straight offside. Skriniar. It has gone through to him. He's gone for it. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Tagliafico. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Griezmann. Rodri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A lovely bit of skill. Talisca gets it back. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Allen. Messi. Allen. Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Talisca goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich, and it's Allen. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! And with that, the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And goes for goal! Surely this time, goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
Messi with the foul. And it's Nainggolan. He's had a look. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koulibaly. Ginter. Ramsey. Rodri. And here's Messi. Brozovic is onto it and can take it up. Varane is there and he can get that clear. Rodri. He's got the ball, has a hit! Nainggolan plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break.
well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
How about a shot? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Muangthong United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Nainggolan. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's in! Fabinho drives it forward. Oh, good interception. That's a decent shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. Fabinho. Aubameyang. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Nainggolan. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Brozovic. Mbappe. Going for goal! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! He's had a shot! Talisca tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Rafael Varane. And it's Nainggolan. He's gone for it!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Mbappe has a hit! Matuidi. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That intervention was very necessary. Talisca. Oh, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Nainggolan. The shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Aubameyang at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that is a real chance! Danger averted for now. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Timely intervention. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Guangdong United get the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Talisca. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets it, and now what? Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Brozovic. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Aubameyang. Talisca. Guangdong United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Aubameyang. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's Aubameyang. Well read, he's sorted that out. Ginter. Rodri. That's a promising ball. Could be a chance. It's one! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's had a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Nainggolan. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Ramsey plays it long.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Rodri. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Brozovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Guangdong United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Matuidi hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
And the finish! Oh, that could cost them. Alaba. Lukaku. Guendouzi. Gets it back. Needed a better pass there. Conte.
Guangdong United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ramsey. Fabinho. Conte. Fabinho. Conte. Matuidi. A real chance if he can get through. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. Now the counter.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's the chance to counter. Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. All the way back and they start again. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Kante. Oh, really good feet from him. And they've been caught out here. Conte.
João Cancelo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rafael Varane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
João Cancelo. Ramsey. He's there to receive it. Surely. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Just a whisker away. Robertson. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Gets away from his opponent. Kimmich. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe. He's had a go! Their attempt, the wrong outcome.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It'll be a throw-in. Ramsey provides an outlet. Kimmich. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And he has been fouled there. De Ligt. Throw it. And it's Allen. And here's Griezmann. Allen gets the better of his man. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. João Cancelo. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. João Cancelo. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has put paid to that. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Guendouzi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. Conte. Mbappe. And it's Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the cross. That's been levered clear. Matic. Matic goes looking. He gets past his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Allen.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Guendouzi. Kimmich drives it forward and helps available out wide. Messi, and Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Messi plays it short, finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski. Guendouzi gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thiago. The message is clear, none shall pass. Guendouzi. It's a decent ball. He's got away. Chance. Has a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Mbappe hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Kimmich tries to clear. Now it's Thiago. Thiago pumps it into the area.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is
big chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Guendouzi has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Conte. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Messi goes short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. They can get that clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gendouzi. And it's Allen. Kante plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Rashford, over to the left. He's got options out wide. Mbappe goes for the... in with a header! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly. And time is up. Well, it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the foot has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's got through and... Philippe Coutinho. Mbappe provides an outlet. Mbappe! Muslera, will they claim to that? Rodri. Ramsey. And it's Allen. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Matic. Goalkeeper's ball. Matic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Ramsey. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Allen. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koulibaly gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Now can he finish? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rodri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matic. Played out to the right. Hoists it high. Now it's Lewandowski. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Allen. Ramsey. He's away! De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Allen. And here's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Allen. Surely a shot. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kante gets it back. Koulibaly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Allen. Good take, and he's had a look. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Coutinho. Ramsey. Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Ligt. Koulibaly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matic. Philippe Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And help's available out wide. Philippe Coutinho. Mbappe. In with the challenge. Oh, shooting chance!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Messi! This could fall kindly. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Robertson. Mbappe. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Kubik shoots! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Mbappe! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It certainly looks appetising. Messi! Kimmich. Mbappe. That's a good... It's Lewandowski! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets his foot in there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
That is very well defended. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Kimmich. Allen. Ramsey. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Now surely. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us...